What we do here is go back.
What's up everybody and welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Mello. Now, RRG did a video the other week on Fat Joe and how he's a hot stinking mess. If you've never heard of them, please get from under that rock that you're living. For y'all's convenience, I'll go ahead and link their channel down below in the description. As I was watching the video in shock, it got me thinking. He ain't the only culture vulture that has infiltrated the black and hip hop community. But let's start with Fat Joe. He was recently in the headlines the other day for making a controversial statement. He believes the likes of Beyonce and Nicki Minaj only sold a lot because they have gay fans. Check this out.
So, you got guys who I don't think are gay, but they painting their nails or they walking with Birkin bags, like it just seems like, yo, that's the way, unfortunately, it's sad. You have originators, right? And then you have a lot of running with the swag or running with the style. So if Dipset was wearing the Flyers clothes, everybody was rocking the bandana over there. Tupac was rocking the band. And so it's like, it feels like it's been a new trend, a new swag, a new style. Paint your nails, use a bag, wear a dress, this, right? And a million of them by now done wore, the toughest one, my man's on Rico. Young Thug was wearing the skirts and this and this and that.
I think instead of tiptoeing around the subject, Fat Joe just needs to say how he really feels. He's talking about you have guys who he doesn't think is really gay, but they're out here painting their nails and wearing Birkin bags. Like, no, that's pretty gay. Now, I've said this a million times. You have actual gay guys out there who don't even paint their nails, who ain't out here wearing weave like Drake and getting ab and BBL surgery, allegedly. I mean, Drake is legit a certified bad bitch at this point, and I just know damn well this is how he feels about himself.
The fact that you would even discuss my looks is insane. Either of you. I'm a bad bitch. Always been a bad bitch.
But look, I digress. It amazes me how people crucify gay people who paint their nails and do actual gay stuff, but then they let Drake and his lace front wearing ass get away with it. So if you ask me, I think Fat Joe's animosity is just a little bit misdirected. Now, he needs to be looking at these quote-unquote straight guys, but that's just one aspect of Fat Joe. He's also made other controversial statements as well.
People that all the time, and they be like, yo, what do you mean? Like, nigga, I'm black. Nigga, like, I'm blacker than you. Let me tell you about blacks and Latinos. There's no difference with blacks and Latinos. When you see the same messed up schools, the same hospitals, the biggest power is people power. And if you come together and stop separating the two, you will see that the power in numbers will get us exactly what we need in the hood. Don't fight your brothers and your sisters. We won. No matter how you look at this thing.
The problem with people like Fat Joe is that they just get too comfortable in a culture that's not theirs. And they constantly overstep and misspeak on said culture. Just because you grew up in the hood does not make you black. Last time I checked, every race lives in the hood. It's not this exclusive thing that's only for black people. And just because you grow up around black people also does not make you black. Last time I checked, the only thing that makes somebody black is actually being black. And Fat Joe ain't got it in him. Literally. I'm trying to wrap my head around him wanting to be black so bad, but it just ain't clicking with me. I truly do not understand the obsession he has with our culture, especially considering that he actually has his own that he never speaks on. But again, I digress. The other culture vulture I want to talk about is DJ Vlad. Now, DJ Vlad is not someone I grew up on or even paid attention to for that matter. But I've always seen clips and videos of people going on his channel, so I've been aware of him. Bootsy sits down on that man's couch every chance he gets and spews utter nonsense. I'm also aware the alleged killer of Tupac, Keefe D, went on his channel and he was spilling all types of beans. Now, DJ Vlad recently made headlines for attempting to contact a black woman's place of work at a university in order to get her fired.
Hey players, so DJ Vlad, aka Vulture Vlad, is currently being dragged all over Annalise Keaton's internet for inserting himself into the Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef. Y'all go ahead and grab your tea and have a seat. Let's get into it. So as we know, honey, Kendrick Lamar and Drake have been trading diss records like people used to trade those Pokemon cards. Baby, when I tell you they just going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth with these songs, and I'm going to go ahead and keep it a stack with you. In my book, Kendrick Lamar is really dusting Drake ass up. I mean, a lot of this stuff I didn't know about Drake, but I really don't like Drake like that to be invested, but I digress. But anyway, so Vlad decided to insert himself in the whole thing. So yesterday, Vulture Vlad posted, Kendrick's Not Like Us needed a better mix. It takes away from the song. Now, there were a plethora of people in the comments saying, hey, buddy, this is black business. You need to go ahead and stay out of this. But DJ Vlad didn't say anything to them. He chose to point out Morgan Jerkins, who says that she is the niece of producer Rodney Jerkins. She posted, you are white. This is a black folks affair. So I'm guessing that Morgan's comment really struck a nerve with DJ Vlad because, like I said, there were a plethora of people in the comments saying, hey, buddy, this is black folks' business. But he chose to comment under her post saying, wait, so a professor at Princeton is telling me that a white person shouldn't be allowed to voice their opinion about hip-hop. Is that how you interact with your students? So Morgan comments back and said, what I'm saying is that you put your opinion in a discussion that's not needed. This conversation is and should center black people, not you. So DJ Vlad, as good as he felt, commented back and said, don't change your words now. I'll be reaching out to at Princeton. He tagged the school about this on Monday. Baby, I don't know why he did this. And when the congregation of the internet street saw it, they were not happy. And they immediately marched on over to DJ Vlad and asked him about him exercising his white supremacist tactics. And they also started calling him a Karen. Baby, the congregation of the internet streets was dragging Vulture Vlad so hard that he didn't even wipe them crusties out of his eyes or brush his damn teeth before he scurried on over to Twitter, aka X, to try to backpedal and pussy pop out of this, honey. He said, since it's Monday, let me clear the air and state that I never had any intention of filing a complaint to Princeton for former Professor Morgan Jenkins saying that white people aren't allowed to comment on Kendrick Lamar's music. She trolled me and I trolled back. At the end of the day, it created an interesting discussion about race relations in America. I will be discussing it further in my future interviews. I declare, honey. What a disgrace. Like I said, he was trying to backpedal and pussy pop out of it because, sir, didn't you tag the university? He talking about he was trolling, but he tagged Princeton not once, but twice. In this post, it says it's a permanent record. Every university has one. I went to Berkeley myself. People spew ignorant and bigoted comments at you publicly and then act like they're getting bullied when they get a response. Typical victim mentality. Go ahead and take that Princeton out your profile, sweetie. You just admitted it's not even true anymore. I declare, honey, what a disgrace. I'm going to go ahead and keep it a stack with you. I'm not surprised by it, and I'm here for the draggings. But players, I want to know what you all think. Put it in the comments. This is Double D Mo for the Black Accurate News.
Wow, a white man trying to take money out of black woman's pocket. I hope y'all not surprised. And this is why we shouldn't let anyone but black people speak on our culture. They too damn sensitive and they'll exercise their white privilege at any chance they get. The fact that he even thought to do that is beyond me, but again, I mean, this is what they do. You know, one thing I've come to learn in the workforce is that once you're at odds with them, their whole objection will be to get you fired so you can no longer provide for you or your family. I've seen it and I've experienced it time and time again. Now, of course, not all of them do this, but hell, way too many of them do. And the thing is, the woman didn't say anything egregious or foul. She actually voiced her opinion in a respectful way and it was comprehensible. But because DJ Vlad has some underlying animosity towards our people, he chose to at Princeton not once, but twice during their exchange. You want to be in a black and hip hop community so bad, but you're that sensitive? That man could never make it in the culture. He just ain't got what it takes. I mean, you gotta have some thick ass skin to be a part of this. And the minute his little feelings got hurt, he pulled out that white privilege card and cried Woof. But I can't put the blame on DJ Vlad alone, you know, I blame a lot of black people as well. How low do we think about ourselves and actual people in black spaces talking about these things to run and listen to a damn DJ Vlad? I've said it before and I'll say it again, if you stand for nothing, you fall for anything. And in all honesty, black people are the ones who put DJ Vlad where he is today. Black celebrities and the black consumers who supported him. I, for one, have never in my life watched a damn DJ Vlad interview, and I never will. Like, that doesn't even make sense to me. You know, the problem with people like DJ Vlad is that they fail to realize they don't have a voice in black and hip hop culture. His only job is to appreciate and spectate. Now, as someone who loves anime and Japanese culture, I would never fix my lips to tell them what to do or insert my 2 cents into their business. Yeah, I have opinions, and sure, there's things I would like to see, but at the end of the day, it's not my place and I'm not their targeted audience. I always see a lot of black anime fans say that they wish to see more black characters in anime. Like, no, that is not our place to say that. Black people are not anime's targeted audience. What do y'all not get about that? Now, I appreciate the animators that do think about us and do include us in their shows, and you know, I consider it a special treat. At the end of the day, we are the only culture that allows other people from outside of it to come in, be successful, and fuck it up. They say one little thing and y'all be ready to invite them to the cookout. And that's the problem. Some black people always seek the white man's validation. I mean, it truly does not take much to get an invite to the cookout nowadays. And at this point, I myself don't even want to go. Hell, I'd be ready to turn my black card in, and I love being black. But in all seriousness, we gotta wake up. We have to protect our culture just a little bit more. Now, it's okay for others to want to join in and celebrate with us, but they do not get a say so of what's going on. I mean, period. I'ma need Fat Ass Fat Joe and DJ Vlad to get the fuck on. Now, we've done more than enough for them. They have benefited off our culture for way too long, and it is okay to cut the lifeline now. Like, I promise y'all it's okay. As much as I love us black people, y'all get on my damn nerves sometimes. Right now, I feel like that mama that gotta smack y'all hands because y'all did something y'all wasn't supposed to do. Lashes for all you coons. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to go ahead and give it a thumbs up or thumbs down, as that's okay too. Don't forget to drop a comment down below. Now, what do you think about DJ Vlad and Fat Joe? Do you feel they should have a say-so in black and hip-hop culture, or no? And as always, if you're not already, please make sure to go ahead and subscribe to the channel and make sure to hit that post notification bell so you don't miss out on any videos. I hope everyone has a great rest of their day, and I'll catch you all on the next one.